Hello everyone, and welcome back to ClickDraw, and welcome back to Shardlight. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I haven't played this for many months. Because Overwatch happened. And then life happened. So, even though you're probably going to see this within like a week of the last episode, or days of the last episode, yeah, I honestly haven't played for months. So, let's hope I remember how everything works. Now, as I recall, when I was reviewing the footage, was that we need to talk to these Gabby girls right here.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Oh. Where did you come from?
She looks like she just came from the quarantine zone.
Don't be silly. You know nobody ever leaves that awful place. In any case, I'm sure you've got a lottery job you should be doing. Why don't you run along and leave us to our conversation? Which reminds me, I need some new servants. I was entertaining guests the other day, and they kept interrupting.
Good help just keeps getting harder to come by.
Well, I see that I'm just gonna love these.
A little too modern for my needs. Plus, I don't think the people around here would take too kindly to scavengers.
I see I'm just gonna love these two characters so much.
She seems to be having some private conversation with her friend, but I can't quite make out what they're saying from here. She seems to be having some private conversation. She seems to be...
Can't go any...
He looks fairly long. Excuse me, sir?
Hello, miss. What can I do for you?
I like this guy.
Do you know the two women over there? They're kind of rude.
Them? Oh, don't pay them any mind. They're just a couple of harpies who have nothing better to do with their time than gossip about everything. You should hear them any time the newsman reads out a headline. It's non-stop chatter. But please, let's discuss something more worthwhile, shall we?
Have a nice day, sir.
You too, my dear.
I don't think that would...
Oh. Let's see.
Hello there.
May I help you with something?
Can I hear some news?
Very well. Right now, the top headlines are Ministry of Energy restarts generators. Terrorists rumored in the market district. Mysterious object spotted over quarantine zone. And the weather report. So, what'll it be?
Alright, so we want to find this one dude, and our best bet is to overhear the ladies. Let's see.
How about Ministry of Energy restarts generators?
Fine. The Ministry of Energy released a report. As a result, this
I'd sooner cut off my own tongue before speaking to those snobs again.
Did no one teach you that it's rude to stare?
She seems to be having some private This is the intersection of Jordan Street and Booth Avenue. That's Nero's banner. He's in charge of the Ministry of Knowledge.
Oh, they spin.
I'm not picking up those ladies' garbage. It's a small waste bin. It appears to be almost full to the brim.
Do we have anything? We got a lottery ticket, crossbow, gun, and a bucket. Can we get any food for the birds? Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to have to leave this section for now. Rip Square, Salt Flats, Market District.
Hello, Marish.
Amy!
Do you have any vegetables a raven might like to eat?
Ravens? Yes, I see them around my garden all the time. They love my alfalfa sprouts.
Have you got any for sale?
Sure, but take this bag. On the house.
Aw,
Are
she's
you
so
sure?
sweet.
Yes, I owe you after helping me with the guard. It's the least I can do.
Thanks. I have to go now.
Okay, you come back and see me again soon, all right?
I haven't got anything to say. It really is a nice day to be out in the market.
Let's see if there's anything new
I've known
around
Gus
here.
since we were kids.
Just couldn't stay.
No. Have you got any meat I could feed ravens with?
Ravens? Why would you want to feed those little pests?
I feel bad for them. Everyone deserves to eat.
Well, they're plenty fat from eating the dead sheep at the farm. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to help feed those little monsters.
See you later, God.
You bet.
Okay, I want to talk to the Reaper cultist, see if there's anything new.
Excuse me?
May I help you?
I want to go into the cathedral, but I'm not allowed.
I had a feeling that might be the case. The doors will not open to just anyone. You must be truly willing to embrace death in order to enter.
Why would I want to embrace death when I've got the perfect life?
The Reaper smiles upon your joy. Let us hope he takes you now, while you are happy and not in anguish.
I really should be going.
So be it.
I wonder if we can get one of the ravens to follow us.
The aristocracy is a friend of the people.
Ugh. I wonder if we can get one of the ravens to follow us and then we can go inside there. Oh. But I don't know how that would help us.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Amy.
Well, that was short. Okay. Exit. The little spin around. Okay, so we got some alfalfa sprouts. And let's go to Fripp's Square. And do we give it to the guy or to the raven?
Excuse me, sir. I got this bag of alfalfa sprouts. You know, so you can feed the birds.
Thank you. This will certainly make the birds pleased.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello, miss. What can I do for you?
That little raven up there isn't getting any food.
You're right. I'll toss some extra food closer to it so it can eat.
Oh, the little
Those
one on the
flying
signpost.
rats just knocked the waste bin over. Oh, the smell!
Disgusting. I hope a street cleaner comes to clean it up.
Seriously!
I'd rather not get to. That's the tiniest raven I've ever seen. Poor thing. It's too scared to eat with the bigger ravens. Excuse me.
Hello,
Have a nice day.
you too, my...
He seems happy to be feeding them.
Maybe we can get the little bird to come down.
Well, it's about time someone came. Now, what was that you were saying, Genevieve?
I, for one, am glad that we'll be getting more power. I haven't been able to use my curling iron in weeks.
Oh, I know. It's just disgusting. Why they don't just reroute power from the quarantine zone is beyond me. I mean, it's not as if those people will be needing it for much longer.
Flora, that is an awful thing to say.
Maybe, but it doesn't make it any less true.
Okay. So I guess...
I don't think that would be a...
I'm not trying to click the statue. Alright, so... What would get them to talk
Hello
about
there.
the
May
dude?
I?
Can I hear some...
Very well. Right now, the Ministry Terror, Mysterious, and the... So, what'll...
I'd like
Um,
to hear Mysterious...
Right?
Alright, let's try this again.
There's no way I can just walk in there. I'd have to fill up.
No, not the building.
Oh dear, you frightened them.
Whoops.
Excuse me, sir?
Hello, miss. What can I do for you?
That little raven up there isn't getting any food.
You're right. I'll toss some extra food closer to it so it can eat.
They've knocked the bin over again!
Little monsters. Why doesn't Tiberius just have them shot to extinction?
You know, that's not a bad idea. They should make that a lottery job immediately.
Ooh. Poor little raven.
A little too much.
Let's see what they say. Hear what they say.
Do you believe in the Reaper, Flora?
Goodness, no. That's just a bedtime story to scare children.
I don't know. The other day, I could have sworn I saw a raven with red eyes staring at me.
Really, Jenny? I wouldn't have expected you to be the superstitious type. Please, let's talk about something else.
Maybe we have to go through every single one. That generally would not surprise me at all.
Please don't touch that.
Hello there.
May I?
Can I hear some news?
Very well. Right now, terrorist, and so.
Alright, let's try the terrorist
I
rumored
want to
in the
hear
market
terrorist.
district.
If you.
Alright. There they go, flying off again.
Excuse me.
Hello, miss.
That little raven up there isn't getting any food.
You're right. I'll toss some extra food closer to it so it can eat.
Yeah, because third time's the charm, right?
I don't believe this. They're back again.
You don't suppose... No, it can't be. A sign.
Don't be silly, Genevieve. Those are just superstitions. We're going to sit calmly and let someone clean this mess up.
This is something that happens in Watch It Out games, and it's one of those things that I love, is that characters will forget that you were just talking to them and will do the exact same action, and then some of them won't, like these ladies here.
It's terrifying to think that there would be such awful people out there wishing harm on us.
Oh, I know. I can't imagine how I'll be able to sleep tonight. Though I suppose there's something to be said for 6 inches of reinforced steel walls.
Yeesh. Okay, so we got one more try at this, and it's a weather report. Right now I care more about feeding
Hello
that
there.
little raven.
May I help you with something?
Can I hear some news?
Very well. Right now, Ministry of Terror, Mysterious, and so.
Weather report.
What's the weather report?
You'll soon find out.
Attention citizens, weather conditions today. This concludes.
Okay. I want to give this raven some food, okay? I totally want to give this raven some food. Poor little thing.
Excuse me, sir?
Hello, miss. What can I do for you?
That little raven up there isn't getting any food.
You're right. I'll toss some extra food closer to it so it can eat.
I don't believe this. They're back again.
You don't suppose... No, it can't be. A sign.
Don't be silly, Genevieve. Those are just superstitions. We're going to sit calmly and let someone clean this mess up.
Excuse me.
Hello, miss.
Have a nice...
You too.
Alright, so now it's starting to repeat itself.
Lovely day today, but I can't wait until the temperature drops a bit and I can wear my fur coat.
Oh yes, I had one made up which I cannot wait to debut. I think you'll be jealous.
No doubt I will be. I always admire your sense of style.
Really? That was it?
I'm not picking up those ladies' garb.
There's one more thing we can try.
Hello there.
May I?
Can I hear
Very well. Right now, Minotaur, and so.
Nothing, actually.
Well, why'd you ask to hear a story then? Get a move on.
Oh my gosh, I swear, if this works.
Excuse me.
Hello.
That little raven up there isn't getting any food.
You're right. I'll toss some extra food closer to it so it can eat.
For the 5th time.
I don't believe this. Don't be. We're going to say.
See, then that's the thing about Watch It Eye games, is that if you make mistakes, usually the characters will forget about it. If you do things right, you'll have progress, and they will remember stuff.
Lovely day today, but I can't wait until the temperature drops a bit and I can wear my fur.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Seriously?
I'd rather not get too close. I'd sooner cut off my own tongue before speaking to those snobs again.
So now what?
He looks kind of bored. I don't think that would be a good idea right now. I don't want to draw any attention without good reason. I don't think... Excuse me.
What is it, citizen?
Oh, I didn't even think about talking to this guy.
Could you tell me about this building, sir?
You don't get out much, do you? This is the Ministry of Medicine. They're in charge of all health-related issues in the city.
So this is where people come to get their vaccines?
Correct. Entry is by appointment only, I'm afraid.
I kind of figured as much. You know someone named Silas Harrison?
Silas Harrison? The name sounds familiar. But then, I see plenty of names on a daily basis. I have to write the name of all scheduled appointments here in my ledger.
Don't suppose I could have a peek at your ledger.
Afraid not, miss. This is for government eyes only. And, not to be rude, but you don't look like a government employee to me.
I just have to say, I've got the perfect life.
Good for you, miss. Now please, move along.
Keep up the good work.
Have a nice day, miss.
Alright, so we definitely want to get him out of here.
Even if it wasn't locked, I don't think...
So that we can see that ledger.
I don't see how that... I don't see how...
Exit.
I don't want to throw...
Darn it, I was hoping I could light the garbage can on fire. Okay.
There's no way. Must be some kind of checkpoint for visitors. Going in there while the guard is around would get me in major trouble. Let's hope this works.
Are you serious?
What was that?
Are you friggin' serious?
What a mess. I told them this would happen eventually.
Let's just have a look at this ledger. Here we go. Silas Harrison is being visited by a doctor this evening for green lung treatment. This information could be very important to certain people. Might be a good idea to take it with me.
I can't believe that friggin' worked. I have been looking around trying everything. I already tried the crossbow on that sign. I just had to be farther away. I had to be farther away. So the Amy would go behind the guard tower and... Alright, let's give this guy a piece of news.
I think you should have a look at this.
Interesting.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. Silas Harrison, noted government philanthropist, has contracted green lung. He is due to begin medical treatment this evening. Anyone who has had contact with Harrison is advised to monitor their symptoms and to notify the Ministry of Medicine if they begin feeling ill. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Yes! Finally! Woo! Okay.
Excuse me.
Hello?
Let's feed the birds!
That little raven up there isn't getting any food.
You're right. I'll toss some extra food closer to it so it can eat.
Time to hear what the Gabby ladies say this time.
I don't believe you don't. We're going.
Blah 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 blah. That's not what I want to hear. Okay.
Can you believe Harrison kept his disease to himself?
I know. I was just at his manor last week. Now I'll need to go to the ministry and get checked.
Everyone on Thredson Street will. He should know better than to throw parties if he's got green lung.
I'll bet his gardener gave it to him. His love of topiaries will be the death of him.
Interesting. A mansion on Thredson Street with topiaries. I just hope Harrison's tastes are unique.
That took so long.
I can't think.
That took so long. Okay. So you know what? That's it for now. I'm probably gonna cut down the video. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that was it. Watch It Games, everybody. I love them. And then... no, sorry. I love Watch It Games. I can't hate them. I absolutely can't. Alright. Alright, so I guess this is gonna be goodbye for the moment. What shall I name this? I can't spell anything today. Squawk, squawk. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.